Hello everyone, welcome to Sea of Stars, specifically the DLC for Sea of Stars. This is late today because I was kind of struggling getting this ready because I totally forgot where I played this. I was like, did I play it on Game Pass? And I had like, I had downloaded it on Game Pass apparently, but then decided that I wanted to play it somewhere else, and apparently I played it on PS5. So I found it, I updated, dusted off my PS5 to play this. So yeah, here we are. I'm guessing this is the one I want. Wow, I beat this at 3:49 a.m., huh? Crazy. My sleep was in a good spot when I finished this game, huh? But yeah, Sea of Stars DLC. I missed this when it released, but it'll be nice to experience it now. Ah, that's what we need. Boom. Oh god, not my controller. You received a message in a bottle. It's from Hortense. Oi lads, know you be off chasing the baddies, but we got a situation on our hands here. Afraid Keenathan's in a fix. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping by the Vespertine on the double, that'd be grand. Right, that's enough jabbering for me, I'll be seeing you. Hortense sounds really worried. Should we visit the crew right now? Yeah. Let's go. Hey, I'm here. God, I gotta remember how to play this video game. I can do that. Oh, I have a grappling hook. I forgot I have a little hook shot. What is that? Oh, wait, yeah, that's the thing we do to turn the time. Yeah. Okay, God, yeah, remembering how to play and all that is going to be a task for sure. Hello. Really not the same when the band isn't playing. Where am I going? Am I going over here? Hey, Crab. Kraustallion is thinking about Keenathan. Okay, Keenathan was, down here? Yes? Hello? Beltrade? Are you Keenathan? No, that's Yolanda. Whoa. Okay, here we go, cool. So what's the matter, Keenathan? I didn't know if they were saying stuff I had already heard before or not there. I wasn't even sure I'd found the right person, but here we are. So what's the matter? Keenathan. There's no such person. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you gotta turn back into Captain. Captain Cliché. First mate, what's the situation? Captain! My, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Or zombie ones, I suppose. It's Keenathan. Remember when we checked in with the Sky Giants to get access to their Sea of Stars? There's this thing they seem hesitant about. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, we've just started back and... Turns out the name of our friendly wind mage here is not in fact Keenathan. Say what? Oh, woe is me. Say this changes nothing. You'll always be Keenathan to me, pal. True words, Valtrade, true words. That won't exactly be fixing Keenathan's mood now, will it? I'm sure we can just ask the Sky Council. They've been pretty reasonable so far. Perish the thought, mate. We ain't looking for some special permission here. All we want is an official naming. Can we help? Of course! Code hasn't changed. And this crew a mate in need is a quest indeed. You have a lead? That we do, gal. Deeks, you're up. Deeks! Well, it's a long shot, but I think the Watchmaker might be able to help. How? My estimations are correct. Her deeds have qualified her as an ovate. Oh, you woke up? I saw that. An ovate. Yes, though their time is long gone, it is said that especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. If we can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it, Her authority should supersede all others. Huzzah! And a bad plan, am I right? Watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. And like, when I did the Patreon reveal video, like, we barely even did anything with the Watchmaker before. Am I gonna have to play that game again? Like the mini game? I'll be sure until we ask, but I believe she also needs help with something herself. It's what we got. What are we thinking, pal? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing, Valtrade. I will get the Watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, or my name is not Keenathan. Love to hear it. Getting to her workshop and back is kind of a trek. You good to sail? How's your horses? We got that one figured out already. Alright, little guy, that's your cue. This'll be good. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Kale do a cool intro. Okay. Oh yeah, remember, there's like multiple people in you. For too long have the limitations of matter been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research, aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter. And now, at long last... Did you build a teleporter to the Watchmaker's workshop? See? We need shorter intros. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. You just step into the center and it will take you straight to the Watchmaker's workshop. Tell them it works both ways. I think they know. Sounds pretty neat. Good job, Artie. He likes it. Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready, then. Alright. I want to say, I don't remember who our third character is in here. Obviously, I have Valir and I have Zale. But I want to say we get Beast. I want to say. Teleport to Watchmaker's workshop? Yeah. I remember, like, one of the things that they showcased in the trailer for this was, like, it's weird and it mixes things up and, like, your powers don't work the same way and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm, like, fairly blind on this. Remember this dungeon? So how do we do this? Ain't exactly the approachable type, so I heard. Should I simply ask? Reckon you should. 'Tis your quest, after all. I can hear you. Ahoy, rather busy day in the workshop, aye? What do you want? Greetings, Watchmaker. I find myself in a peculiar situation. Cut to the chase. Our pal's name is being contested, and so we thought you might be willing to settle the matter. Oh, and what makes you think I command such authority? We know you're a novate. Once again, you woke up. I see you down there. Is that so? This clock, it's what earned you the title, isn't it? Or Logue. Are the Solstice Warriors willing to risk their lives in exchange for my services? Oh, I would never ask that much of them. Is that a lore grimoire? Go on then, get your story. Yeah, where Teeks learns things, and then, yeah. I remember reading all your little lore. Now, let's see. Amidst the turmoil of ominous times, the Watchmaker and a Forel forged a most unlikely alliance. Whoop! I didn't mean to fast forward. Their vision was clear from the start. They would build a structure unlike any other. one with the power to control time itself. The Clockwork Castle. It was a simple pact. Upon completion, they would retreat to their respective quarters to be forever undisturbed and unquestioned. Thus, over decades, the work unfolded. While one genius shaped its design, the other provided an endless supply of enchanted materials. And a marvel they built indeed. Though unbeknownst to the Watchmaker, her temporary ally had played a wicked, wicked trick. Yeah, that makes sense coming from a feral. On a busy day like every other, a feral concocted an enchantment so evil and so cunning it could lay dormant within a cog. Adding it to the Watchmaker's stockpile, he knew the day would come when she would use it in one of her creations. With the Clockwork Castle completed, it did not take long for the Watchmaker to set sights on her next project. She would build an impossibly intricate clock, one that would tick so true as to resonate with the very fabric of creation. While miniature in comparison, this work demanded a lot more of her time and skill than the Clockwork Castle ever had. But she saw it through, and it was beautiful. But she used the cursed cog? To her delight, clockwork flora began to grow inside, and eventually little clockwork denizens appeared. And she loved them so. Suddenly all of her time was spent gazing inside this little world of perfect harmony. Created life? As she tinkered away at miniature baubles for them to delight in, her days were filled with joy and purpose. Until one day, it started ticking wrong. First, the Watchmaker approached the problem with her habitual focus and curiosity, eager to understand where she had erred. But for all her perusing, it was clear that her work had, in fact, been flawless. Still, she had to know for sure, and so she opted to go and see for herself. For 3 full days and 3 full nights, she worked on a device that would allow her to shrink herself and enter the clock. Yay! I get to shrink and go into a clock! That's fun. And on the morning of the 4th day, the Dialocus was invented. Entering the miniature magical world filled her with excitement, but a dreadful realization soon dawned on her. She had just taken a feral's bait. The Fleshmancer's dormant cog activated at last and began sapping her very essence. In a panicked frenzy, the Watchmaker darted for the exit as the energy began to morph into an evil copy of her own self. Yeah, this explains why she could sense it. The nefarious twin would tyrannize the whimsical world she'd built. I'd seen like a more crazy looking version of you, and I'm like, that doesn't seem like the Watchmaker at all. Back outside, she wept for her little creatures as she sealed the clock as best she could, for she knew that the cursed cog was in fact a seed of evil. Cause yeah, I saw pictures and stuff of you on the trailer and stuff, and you looked wild. To this day, the Watchmaker remains in her workshop, determined to find a way to redeem her creation before the inevitable rise of the Clockwork Dweller of Scourge. I'm sorry, Watchmaker, I had no idea. Save it. Time is sovereign. Twice now you have come to me on its terms, nudged by its hand. Maybe that you are now ready for the journey within. These are my conditions. Will you perform the cleansing? Why didn't you say anything earlier? I'll send you to your deaths. Hey, we've been through a lot and we're still here. Do not underestimate Horlog's curse. Inside you'll face reflections of your darker traits. This journey will demand more than just strength. It will test your very sense of self. Whatever. Where do we start? I'm ready to go. Absolutely not. Don't you see? Anyone in there with a strong enough aura will manifest an evil twin. The smallest possible group will go, Solstice Warriors only. Come on, I want to see the place. You more than anyone should understand why I can't go back in there myself. Oh, right. Respectfully, Watchmaker, if my crew and I are below the threshold, I would still like to consider this adventure partly mine. Yeah, you're clear. But your captain stays. End of conversation. We are not adding portals to this mess. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Is that Kale or Spike? We're all in here. It's just Artie now. Keep an eye on them, will you? But don't rush anything. It's their journey. They need this. You got it. And here, you'll know what and when. Artie receives mysterious box. Well then, reckon we be ready to head out? This will get you in. The Dialocus! Dialocus can be used to shrink and enter certain clockwork devices inside of the clock, including the clock itself. Press X to activate in front of objects that resonate with a purple glow. Good luck in there. Cool. So is Artie coming with me? No? Who's coming with me? Can't go into that. It was purple too, but yeah. Dialocus? Yeah. All the different items we collected. Alright. Who's gonna be my third party member though? Is it just actually going to be you two? It's going to be weird with just two people. Like I said, I thought Beast came in with us. I thought that was the party member I saw in trailers or something. Very pretty area. Welcome to Horlog. Okay. What do we got? Ooh. Can shrink down even further? Yup, even further. Okay. God, it's gonna be weird getting used to how the puzzles and stuff in this game work. Yeah. That's what we wanted? Okay, yeah, and then I jump over here. And then that undoes that. Okay, and then we do the same thing again. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. And then I need to jump over here. I guess I didn't need to do that again. That was just for that one. There we go. We're good? I fixed it? Yeah, we're good. Alright, Clockworld's very cool. Still kind of amazed that the Clockmaker not only created life, but created like an entire civilization inside of a clock and then was responsible for what happened to it. Kinda wild. Thank you for saving. Is that popcorn? Look like popcorn buckets. It's weird. I haven't played something besides like Mario Kart on console in quite a while, especially not for recording purposes. Carnival? Ooh. Ah, what a good like world map theme. Does a great job of making you feel like you're in a clock. Town of Horlog. Horlog. Hello. Look at my little clockwork people. Ooh, more stuff I can go into. Oh, hey, they all came in with us, yeah. This must be the town. Aye, these be New Horizons, alright. New travelers. Puppeteer has sensed them. Hide. Who dares enter my realm? Servants, onto them. Ooh. Is this evil-less? Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I'm thinking based off of how that scene was shot, that Artie is our third character. Hey, I'm Zale. We're looking for... You seeing what I'm seeing, Poof? Reckon I am, Piff. Have they come to play? We're here to... Oh, I see how it is, Piff. You and I both, Poof. They think they can run this show. Can't we just... I see two in there who will make formidable twins. They will be positively phenomenal. They will be serendipitously monumental. These remind me of the twins in Final Fantasy IX. Hi, Valir. How about the two of you knock some sense into these actual clowns? I just need information. Are they still talking, Piff? They seem to do that a lot, Poof. I say we gag them. I say we bash them. I say we tie them to a tree. I say we grind them into confetti. I say we take it too far. I say we pickle them in a jar. Enough. We are Solstice Warriors and we've come to cleanse this place. Stand down or else. Oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Poof? This is as good as it gets, Piff. I won't warn you again. Utterly clueless about stepping out of place. Reckon we should give them a taste. It's showtime. Okay. So what is this? Again, it like, I have to hit you with those kinds of things or something? Yeah, you hit people with the correct element and then things happen? I'm going to hit you with a crescent arc. Did I get the right timing there? I got a star. So I think that was right. Ow! Healing light. Solar magic projectile that splashes the nearby targets. Hold X. There you go. 2 damage. Good spectacle this is not. Can it really be all they've got? Front wheel crush. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, so this is just the part where if we find out where, like, our powers don't work here or something, I think. Symbol shield? Oh. Yeah, this is not going to work out for us, friends. Yep, they were shielded. Honkadoodle, I've never seen a performance so bland. My embarrassment for them is growing a second hand. Ow. Yeah, we are getting kind of bodied. I mean... There we go. We have shields now. Ow. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to win this. Okay, I remember some of the timings. Nothing's working. How is this possible? Solely driven by duty. Little to no sense of identity. The least self-aware creatures I've ever seen. Their twins shall be king and queen. Oh, please, must you really do this? You're suffering enough as it is, no more twins. When did they start talking back, Piv? Seems we're entering a new era, Poof. Let them go. Can it, or we will call Monsieur Tindu. Ah, no, please don't. Anything but Monsieur Tindu. I say we give him a ring-a-ding anyway, Poof. You're snooping around in my brainwaves, Piv. Oh. By order of the puppeteer, these two solstice warriors are to be turned into twins. We won't let you. So learners, I see. Monsieur Tindu, sap their innate magic at once. Well, it's not like our magic was much use anyway. If I'm going to be honest. I feel weak. Any guess as to what the darkest corners of their minds contain, Poof? I'm itching like a rubber chicken in a feather shop to no Piff. I won't get away with this. Ah, we made you slip on the banana, no one saw the peel. Now you'll be juggling bars in the clink while the boss cooks up the grand reveal. Monsieur Tindu, take these detractors to the oubliette. I think that's how you pronounce that. I frankly don't know. I've only ever seen that word in RuneScape. Ah. Look at this zone I have to go through. Now's the time to use it, Artie. We should open the mysterious box. Using what hands? Come on, we're filled with gadgets. I'm just role-playing being imprisoned. You're silly. Well, open it. Oh, we can definitely use that. And this thing? Later, we still need a frame that's big enough. Hey, there's something else there. It's a gift. It says, for Fardish. Who's Fardish? Let's just leave it for now. We need to work on this upgrade. I'd say we've been through worse, but I ain't so sure about this one. Hordense is so tied up. Definitely found myself in a tighter spot once, if that helps. We will see this one through, or my name... Oh, Valtrade. Seems to me the old jailbreak trick just might work here. You read my mind, pal. Well, you're up then. Make it count. Avast, jailer! Huh? Hey, everyone, he understands! Wow, really? Thought he might just be too stupid. See, now he picked that stupid ugly helmet to wear. Or maybe it's the only thing keeping that tiny brain inside his head? Haha, busted. What's the matter, tough guy? You'll have to do better than that if you want to scare me. I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Uh-huh. I knew you weren't that strong. That all you got, pal? Yup, and there's the pecs. An Invaltrade punch. Works every time. And the crew ends again. How much damage does that punch do, I wonder? I think that's it. Let's give it a shot, get it? Boo! Okay, here goes. Oh, okay, yeah, that seems good. It worked! Of course it did. Hey, new toy seems kinda neat. Reckon he can get us out of here? I think so. Let's find Valir and Zale. Lead the way. The Artificer is now playable! Hardy's attacks deal laser damage. It can be boosted to fire additional shots. Combat is more challenging in Horloge, so remember the basics. Timing hits and blocks while breaking enemy locks. You can adjust difficulty at any time through the relics menu, safe travels. Alright. Yep, I mean I remember bits of that, so... Alrighty. I think that's probably where we'll be ending this episode off though, so... Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.